Get ready for action, because the Los Angeles Lakers are facing a massive challenge. Magic Johnson just dropped a bombshell statement revealing that the Oklahoma City Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs might not have a chance to win the Western Conference Finals for the next 5 to 7 years. We break down what this means for the Lakers' future and how Luka Doncic fits into this shifting landscape. Complement the current core. Finally, we examine the tough decisions facing the Lakers' frontcourt. We look at the fallout from Deandre Ayton's season and the reality check that came from the Portland Trail Blazers' move, and what this all signals for the Lakers' pursuit of a long-term solution. Stay with us, because we have more breaking news coming up. The Los Angeles Lakers face a daunting challenge heading into the NBA offseason, following a sweep by the Oklahoma City Thunder in the second round of the 2026 NBA playoffs. The Thunder dispatched the Lakers, who were significantly outmatched, in a hard-fought 125-111 overtime victory against the San Antonio Spurs. This contest is being hailed as one of the best of the playoffs thus far, marking the Spurs' fifth win of the postseason, bolstered by the impressive performance of Victor Wembanyama. Lakers legend Magic Johnson offered a sobering assessment for the Western Conference, warning that the Oklahoma City Thunder and San Antonio Spurs possess a level of talent, depth, athleticism, and coaching that could make them insurmountable. Johnson stated, "I hate to break the news to the rest of the Western Conference, but they may not have a chance to win the Western Conference Finals for the next 5-7 years. The Oklahoma City Thunder and San Antonio Spurs are just that good." This victory solidifies the Spurs' dominance, as this is the first time two teams with over 60 wins have met in the playoffs since the 1996 NBA Finals, with the Spurs' head-to-head superiority translating directly into playoff success. The Lakers' path forward hinges on a major offseason overhaul centered around Luka Doncic. While Doncic possesses elite talent comparable to players like Wembanyama or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the current Lakers roster lacks the necessary components to compete with the established powerhouses of OKC and San Antonio. Analysts suggest that a single summer is insufficient for the Lakers to build a contender capable of challenging the Western Conference finalists over the next few seasons. The team faces complex roster decisions, including potential max contract extensions for Austin Reeves and the loss of LeBron James to free agency. The Lakers have a history of struggling to build around their franchise star, indicating that without a significant strategic shift from management, they risk remaining behind. While Doncic has the individual talent to engineer a playoff upset against a top seed, the crucial factor remains providing him with the surrounding talent and structure necessary to turn that individual brilliance into a team capable of sustained success. Rich Paul, LeBron James' longtime friend and agent, has downplayed a recent report suggesting LeBron James was upset over receiving the game ball during a recent Lakers victory. The report stemmed from an ESPN account recounting a March 31 victory, where the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers 127-113. This game marked the Lakers' 16th win in their last 18 contests and featured significant individual milestones, including Luka Doncic surpassing 15,000 career points and Rui Hachimura reaching 5,000 career points. Furthermore, the win was the 100th coaching victory for Lakers coach J.J. Redick. And for LeBron James, it was his 1,229th career win, propelling him past Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the most combined regular season and playoff wins in NBA history. According to the ESPN report, when general manager Rob Pelinka awarded the game ball to Redick following the game, James reportedly interpreted the gesture as yet another example of the Lakers taking him for granted. However, Rich Paul refuted this interpretation on his Game Over podcast. Paul dismissed the notion, stating, "I think people are reading too much into whether it was a signed ball or anything. I've never in my life seen LeBron get disgruntled about a basketball or some type of accolade. I can't tell you how many Player of the Week, Player of the Month, MVPs, gold medal, trophies dating back to 1992. This man got so many awards. Another basketball." The context surrounding this story is heightened by LeBron James' impending free agency this summer. There is speculation that he might leave the Lakers, as the team may be hesitant to offer him a maximum or near-maximum contract due to the presence of other retained free agents and the pursuit of outside options. Despite remaining a superstar, James' future with the team remains a topic of intense discussion. The Los Angeles Lakers are reportedly eyeing UNC junior Henri Veesaar as a potential perfect prospect for the 2026 NBA draft, filling critical needs for the team: athleticism, defense, and three-point shooting. Veesaar, who stands 7 feet tall, is being highlighted as a prime candidate for any contender seeking a first-round pick. During his time at Chapel Hill after transferring from Arizona, Veesaar emerged as a two-way stretch big. In 31 games this season, he averaged 17 points, 8.7 rebounds, 2.1 assists, and 1.2 blocks, complemented by a 60.8% field goal percentage and a 42.6% three-point percentage. He garnered All-ACC second-team honors and was named to the ACC All-Tournament squad, finishing his collegiate career with a standout performance of 28 points and 17 rebounds in an NCAA tournament loss. Veesaar possesses a fundamentally sound game, capable of scoring from the post and perimeter, defending the rim effectively, and making intelligent reads for his size, making him an excellent roll man and lob threat. This profile aligns perfectly with the Lakers' search for big men, especially alongside elite playmakers. President GM Rob Pelinka recently outlined the team's ideal profile, emphasizing the need for players with high basketball IQ, competitiveness, and a team-first mindset. Veesaar's stated desire to be thrown into high-level competition, learning from veterans, and soaking up information mirrors the mentality Pelinka seeks. If the Lakers select Veesaar, he is positioned to gain invaluable experience from established stars and role players, including potential teammates Jackson Hayes and Deandre Ayton. Should those players depart, Veesaar remains a capable backup center with the necessary tools to bolster the frontcourt. Given the current roster uncertainty, drafting a 22-year-old center like Veesaar is viewed as an essential move for the Lakers as they aim to build a sustainable core. The Portland Trail Blazers' gamble on Deandre Ayton's talent proved to be a significant misstep, a realization that came a full season later. The team's initial hopes for the star player never materialized, especially after successfully acquiring Toumani Camara from the Phoenix Suns, which made the subsequent Jusuf Nurkic trade look more advantageous. A crucial move came when Portland reached a buyout agreement with Ayton before the season, allowing him to forfeit $10 million of his salary. This decision inadvertently provided the Los Angeles Lakers with an opportunity to address their frontcourt deficiencies. This move ultimately served as a distraction, preventing the Lakers from finding a sustainable long-term solution and wasting another year in their search. Upon joining the Lakers, Ayton expressed satisfaction, stating he was happy to be playing somewhere where it counts now, though he later suggested he felt he had disappeared in Portland. Blazers fans recognized this comment as a reflection of Ayton's lack of on-court impact, characterized by an inability to fully maximize his potential due to poor positioning or a lack of necessary motor. While Ayton attempted to address these concerns early in his Lakers tenure, his underwhelming season there confirmed that the environment was not the core issue. This marks the third consecutive failed landing spot for Ayton, signaling a critical need for him to fundamentally alter his approach if he is to remain a starter in the league. Facing an $8.1 million player option for the upcoming season, Ayton has the option to decline it in pursuit of greater financial opportunities elsewhere. Analysts urge other teams to heed the warning signs presented by the Deandre Ayton experience and avoid similar pitfalls. Portland benefited significantly from the situation, as the buyout cleared the path for Donovan Clingan's breakout and a resurgence from Robert Williams' III. Ironically, Portland is now better positioned for future success than the Lakers. The franchise Ayton was enthusiastic about joining to contend. Just one summer later, the strategic decision to remove Ayton to find a more reliable, sustainable solution has proven correct. The Lakers appear to be realizing a similar lesson and are now targeting a different type of big man, one who complements players like Luka Doncic.